go. Oh shit. I barely just noticed how like how quickly Stream Elements and Siri bot did their thing in my chat. Um, wait, did they? Give me just, give me just a sec, folks. Because for some reason, like I don't know why, but like I feel like I don't know for sure, but I was checking my PC side and everything. I was like checking my PC side and everything, right? And I saw that like apparently my fucking like my chat box was not the thing didn't disable of like the shield mode active or whatever. So I'm kind of wanting to make sure because sometimes like I have like the random thought in my head that like oh it's like oh it didn't you know do its thing even though like because usually what happens right is like I have it to where like shield mode technically is like on when I'm not streaming and then like SiriBot usually SiriBot turns the thing off when I'm pretty much live. When I'm going live, and it's like, oh, it's like, oh, it's got like turning shield mode off, and then, sometimes it's like, oh, um, you look at it and it's like, oh, it's, like, you look at your PC, you look at your chat stuff, right? You think it's like, oh, it's not really turned off for some reason. Don't know why. I'm just, kind of trying to check everything as much as possible. Alright, so let me check Discord real quick on my phone. Well, I guess while I do that, I will go ahead and get started and everything. So, as always, everyone, heyo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to yet another installment of Dead by Daylight. And yes, I know it has been a hot minute since I last played Dead by Daylight on stream. I've been kind of like doing other little stuff here and there. And before I do this or says anything, no, I have not had any burnout or whatever. Playing the game. I've just been kind of like trying out other stuff. I'm saying and everything. But yeah, for those that are for those that will have a keen eye, I am back because I am playing the return of 2v8 mode. I can't remember exactly when it came out, but it's been out for a little bit now, and I figured I'd maybe do like a little bit of a little thing of it, especially with something that got added for this iteration, which I'll try and show as much as I can. So yeah, so for those that don't know what 2v8 is, it's basically a thing where it's like you have instead of having like one killer and 4 survivors, you have 2 killers and 8 survivors. So yeah, you can see like there's some stuff things here and there. And there's also been like some maps that have been modified specifically for the game mode, to accommodate, for the bigger, the bigger picture, if you will. So, yeah. So I'm gonna start things. I'm gonna show off Killer real quick. So this is pretty much what it's like whenever you load into a thing for TVA. Like if you're playing as Killer, you'll be down here. You can see like a 1 or 2. Or if you're playing Survivor, you see your name up there and everything. And you'll notice that you got these, you get these little things right here. So when it comes to the loadout section, it doesn't involve like this game mode does not have perks at all. Like for either side, no side has perks. They have what's pretty much known as like classes. So for Killer, there's a Brute class, Enforcer class, Fearmonger class, and Shadow class. And like they have their own little like team skill and reveal skill for for whatever you choose. And there's also what's known as a innate skill for like for example, like if you're playing as Huntress, like I'm here, you start with 10 hatchets and your movement speed is increased by 4.5. And out of hatchets, increases reload time by 20%, increases movement speed while during one up by 5%. Now, not every killer has been implemented on here. You got like like 13 killers so far. So you got Trapper, Wraith, Hillbilly, Nurse, Ghostface, Legion, Spirit, Huntress, Oni, Deathslinger, Blight, Nemesis, and Wesker. And like I said, everyone has their own little like special innate skill where you can go do certain things that that are specifically made for this game mode. So there's that. And then on the Survivor side, I'll show that off real quick. I don't know why I was supposed to be on fucking medic.
You're gonna get us into terrible trouble.
So there's 4 classes here. There's Escapist, Guide, Medic, and Scout. So for each class, there's a reveal skill, a team skill, and an unlockable skill. So the reveal skill pretty much has it pretty much has like the auras of certain things and whatnot. Like for example, for Guide, you can be able to reveal the 4 generators right closest together, and reveals the aura of unfinished generators within 32 meters. So there's that. Team skill, and this is actually something that got changed at one point because apparently they kind of did some stuff and they kind of did like some changes and stuff. I think like 1 or 2 of the classes and stuff like that. But for team skill, when repairing, reveal the generator's aura and your aura to other survivors. Gain the ability to trap a generator. Charges over 90 seconds. Repairing generators can increase the wait time. Next to generator install trap. Trap generator has a yellow aura visible to survivors will stun the killer if he tries to damage it. Trap to deactivate when triggering or after 120 seconds. And also open exit gates 50% faster and reveal the aura to survivors in 120 meters. So in this little change and all that, you apparently when it comes to playing as Guide, you have like a built-in, I think it's like Blast Mine, Wiretap, and Wake Up. And then there's the unlockable skill where after being caged, gain access to a listening device that automatically installs after completing 35% repair progress. A bug generates awards benefiting survivors. The nearest kills aura within 14 meters. The device is activated when generator damage or after 60 seconds. If the listening device is already installed on the generator while 35% repair progress is reached, install a new listening device that resets the 60-second cooldown. So yeah, there's that. And the thing about this iteration is you can be able to now queue up for a killer game. You can now be able to queue up for a killer game, and then you can play while you do a thing called play while you wait. So you basically like switch over to a survivor. You know, you can have like a little survivor round and everything, and play like a game or two, depending on how long the queue time is. And then you go right back, right to killer, have your little game there instead of having to like wait for who knows how long for for a match to to load up, and then you can go to like switch out this, that, and the other. Hyper Boomer. I didn't ask to go to that, but okay. But yeah, normally, like, when it comes to 2v8, like, they've been known to, at most, to try and add, like, like 2 or 3 killers at most, but they didn't do it with this iteration, so I think, like, what they wanted to do was, they wanted to test out the whole, like, play while you wait and everything like that, so, yeah. Oh boy. Oh, we got a trapper. We got a trapper, so we gotta watch our feet. Not seen hide nor hair of any. I've not seen anything involving killers. Unless they're AFK. Because, funny enough, in a sense, but I did come across one game. I did come across one game where I played Survivor, and there was a ghosty who had a AFK teammate in the blight. Hey! Okay, so we got a ghosty. So we got a ghosty and a trapper. Lovely. Question is, where is the trapper? There you go. Well, I'm just like kind of curious in a way if this ghosty is going to have the same little issue that the last ghosty that I played against had. Cause yeah, like I said, at one point in time, like at one point in time when I was playing I was playing 2v8 with friends. You know, we had a ghosty and blight duo. And the blight was literally AFK. You know, I mean, and I think like if I remember correctly, I think like the ghosty did try. I think like the ghosty did try to do. I think that they tried their best and everything, but yeah, like the blight was AFK the whole entire time. So. Yeah. Let's see, if Trapper has less points, then yeah, that definitely. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I honestly don't blame him for DCing. You know, I generally don't blame him for DCing. You know, it's like it was losing games, and everything, and they didn't. It was pretty much a 1v8 at that point. So. Uh, 10 minutes. Sure, I guess. Alright, there are some 2v8 like quests and everything like that, but I've done everything that there is so far, and part 3 is going to come out sometime tomorrow, so. There's all daily stuff done. let me check real quick. Okay, 9 minutes. And yeah, there are some low rewards. Basically, this is like a, you know, some portrait stuff and a charm thing. I will say though, in a sense, I mean, I will say though that I'm kind of glad that I am kind of glad that that the naughty bear was AFK in a sense. Although I can understand, although I can understand if like, you know, like I'm glad that, you know, they were I'm kind of glad they were AFK in a sense, because I don't really like facing, you know, Trapper or Naughty Bear on certain maps, and that map is definitely one of them. You know, because it's like you know, it's kind of dark, and you know, sometimes, you know, you go to be unfortunate and be stepping in traps and everything like that. So, because in my opinion, you know, this is just my, you know, maybe just my own opinion and all that, but to me, I'd say that you know, when it comes to facing Trapper, you know, and all that, you know, it's like it can be kind of so depending on, like, you know, what you know, like what kind of map what kind of map he gets, because you know, some like, you know, like this map here, you know, they could be able to, I think they could be able to do, you know, decently well. Speaking of Blight, uh-oh, we got a Blight Legion. Let's see it. I don't know where to go. Ow. Image. Ow. Son of a bitch. Woo! Oh, hey, other BT. Uh-oh. Hey! I somehow managed to avoid that without even looking. I somehow managed to avoid the fucking blight attack without even looking. Legions in frenzy. Ah, you motherfucker. Fuck. You motherfucker. Hell yeah. Yeah, this ain't looking too good now, is it? Oh no. Ow. Like, oh boy. I almost said, like, I don't know why, but I thought I heard a fucking flashlight click. Hey, ain't this about a bitch. Wait, why are these... Why? Let's see, why are these glowing? Uh-oh. Tank call. The fuck? I don't know if you guys saw that, but like the Sable looked like Sable was kind of bugging out a little bit. Boyful. Ah, motherfucker. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, hi. Yeah, buddy. There you go. Oranges by the beach. Yeah. Well, I'm a dead. Dick. Ain't that about the beach? Alright, let's see where we're at. God damn. Legione. Yeah, so I got I'm teamed up with Nemesis. But yeah, so the reason why I'm playing as Huntress is it's because of that one of their little random challenges of with the Into the Fog thing. It's like complete one trial as Huntress, pretty much like just pretty much just doing a thing where like you just play as her and and everything like that. Just you go from there because apparently there's like the whole like Into the Fog thing where it's like you get like like blood points and little random stuff here and there for doing doing random little stuff. At one point in time I did a little thing where I had to like play around as McDumish. I was doing 2v. I did it via 2v8 because it's the current hotness, if you will. Oh boy. RPD. Alright, so they're on the move, so they're not AFK, which is good. Okay. What? Yay! Got my request thing done. Who is this? Who this? Looks Victorio. Victorio. Hey. How did they like? Fuck. So there's some people over here. How would that work? Ah! Doing not too badly. I hear Vittorio. Hey. Hi. I hear noises. Ew! Why? Is she still out here? Still did pretty good though. Yeah, got 6 kills. So yeah. Oh wow. So the person's name was had the name Legion, but you know, that they were playing with Nemesis. It's funny. this the person? Well, I can't tell because I'm in a fucking ad. With 2 ads, man. Yeah. Dog tested. Dog approved. Alright. Alright, so I got my Huntress thing done. Drink them all too. Yeah, GG's, man. You were a good player, and thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. That was quite the game. So let's see. Teammates were selling. Well, you know, they say that's the power of randos, but you know. Let's see. I don't want to play.
Good day, naughty.
So let's see. Reduce the number of bear traps to 4. Comes on bear trap. Trying to think, do I want to try and do a thing with let's make queue time 20 minutes. Boo! Da. Let's see. Let's do some random ass Nick Cage action, shall we? Man, fucking reset everything. Let's see. Yeah, do a little Nick Cage action. Alright, so yeah, so first survivor match, Mine's gonna escape, but only because, you know, there's AFK Naughty Bear. Second match, not so much. Dale Dixon. Yeah, definitely the thing where it's like no one seems to be playing. No one seems to play Scout. Is the thing is like Scout. So. But yeah, I don't know why, but like I remember at one point in time, like I heard you coughing. I don't know if you're still here, and I'm like I heard you coughing and everything. I could not for the life of me find you, because I thought like maybe you were on like a lower floor, like a different floor than me. It's like I can hear the material coughing, but I couldn't find you. Sudden cause and damage on bunch of various. Colin Firm. It's a whisker. It's a whisker. I blatantly saw someone for like a split second. Yeah, you bitch. Ain't me pay your hate. Ain't that my tricks? Ow. Hot layers on the highway. Ow!
High performance indeed.
Excuse me. All knives the help upon this bitch. Share their all. I go.
I shan't forget this. Really, I shan't.
Come on, man. You know, ow. Yeah. Oh, I'm about to heal you, but wouldn't let me do the thing. Yeah, no. Yep, that hits y'all noodle. Ow. Yeah, my everything. Yeah, damn it. I couldn't pick my shit up. There you go. Here come. motherfucker. Ew. Ow. Ouch. Alright. Yeah, like, I don't really know why the fuck the Fang decided to DC like that. I mean, they were literally on death hook. You know, they could have, like, fucking got the points and then left. You know, like, they were... Like, they were literally on their way out. I will never understand why people do that, okay? I'll truly, really, generously do not.
Everyone's been laughing at you, Naughty.
Alright, so 9 more minutes. Hey, Hannah. How are you? I'm trying to think, is it Scout or something? A bit tired. I've been down that road before. Okay, so let's see. I have a bit of anxiety, but that's nothing out of the ordinary. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully everything will be good. Hopefully everything will work out in the end. Let's see. I guess I'll try Scout because no one really plays Scout. I mean, I guess I can get. I mean, because like a lot of the 4 classes, I always like to play guide because I'm more of a gen doer more than anything else. So. Oh my. We got Carlos. I have no idea how the fuck they spell their names, so. Ladies. One of the new additional maps that got added for this mode. Oh, lovely. We got a nice little Miss Face 2 shit. Bro. Ah, and we got a trapper. Ugh. Oh. Yeah. Leave me alone, you bitch. Damn it.
Someone, please, help!
Ugh. Leave me alone, bitch. You just hold the crook. Heck. There you go. That made me. Well, not going that way. Alright, that way. I'm sneaky finicky, boy. I'm sneaky finicky. Shit. Look at me, I'm zooming. What? You bitch! Where'd you come from? Ow! Oh, here! Damn it. We have to... Again, no. Yeah. Bitch, I did not fucking ask for you to go there. Cincinnati Jasper. FL. It's like, ow, that fucking hurt. Yeah. Let's see.
Good day, Naughty.
Match has been a queue time, 0 seconds, so. There we go. Got a Legion. And only one person is PlayStation for me. Like, there's the people. Alright, let's see what kind of results I'm going to get as Trapper on 2v8. Because I think at one point in time, whenever I played Trapper in this mode, I had some pretty good marshmallows. I think one time I remember, like, I want to say there was like Auto Haven or something like that. I know it was like an outdoor map and everything. I think I was like dealing with an Oni.
I wonder who's going to die today.
Oh my god. I'm not a bear, they're a blue bunny. It's gonna be interesting, tin. Yeah. Yeah. I see you. Ouch. Hi. Where'd he go? I think like, where's there some good places to put traps like this? Eh, I got stuck. Damn it. Damn it. I'm smacking rocks. Oh, fuck me life, I don't have no traps! Hey. On the top rope. Oh, Jesus, scared the shit out of me. Hey! Damn it. Yeah, it's probably not. It's probably gonna be a GG's for them. Yeah, why did I stop following? Ugly ace. Let me just take the long way around. Shit. That was going to be a bit of a long shot, but might as well do the trapper play. Never mind. How's it duty? Hey, hook me on. Well, we got Cooper. Well, we tried. Yeah. Yeah, we tried. We tried, man. We really tried. So, I think what I'm probably going to do, actually...
Oh my. Is it time for a game?
Demonstrate generators. 237. Got that. Okay, so yeah, I think what I'm probably going to do is I think I'm going to end it here in terms of like, on the DVD side of things. Because I kind of wanted just like, to try out, the whole play while you wait thing, which I will say, not very nice feature. I'm glad they actually implemented that. So that way instead of like, being like, oh, I have to. I'm ending this stream. I'm not calling it like a day, Hannah. So just FYI. But if you, I'm gonna be kind of switching games technically, So, but you can stay if you want, or if you have to go, it's whatever. But yeah. But yeah. So before I end, I just want to say, the play while you wait feature, very nice, very nicely done. I'm glad it has like the estimated queue time, all that because you never know exactly how long the thing's going to be. I do know that whenever TV8 first came out with the feature, on day one like things went to shit. Honestly, like things literally went to shit. You didn't get the prompt you would like you saw and everything like that. And everything. But I'm glad that it's a thing now. We don't have to play the waiting game, especially for queue times. I will say though that I do wish that that was a feature that could be implemented into normal 1v4, where it's like because you never know exactly as to how long a killer queue time is going to be. So having this little feature, in normal game. I think that could be a nice little game changer. That's just my little 2 cents. But yeah, it was a nice little thing. I don't know for sure if I'll be doing. I don't know for sure if I'll be doing another DVD stream with TVA because I know that I do know tomorrow is when the third like the part 3 and it's supposed to like the final quest thing for TVA is supposed to come supposed to be unlocked. So more than likely I'll be probably trying to do that stuff on my downtime. I'll probably be doing it with some friends of mine. But we'll see. But again, nice little feature. I'm glad they finally implemented it. Would would definitely like to see this happen in normal 1v4. It's that way, you don't have to wait for God knows how long, and then probably play like some, random other little thing and all that. So, yeah. But yeah, has decent games here and there. Both Killer and Survivor. Like I know, we only have like 2 killer games, but it is what it is. We had a good one, yeah, not so great one. Again like a 2K, like a 2K thing, but can't win them all. Can't win them all. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream. I'm probably gonna try another little game or something. I might honestly probably do more night rain because I know I've been doing like a lot of night rain and stuff like that, but it's kind of like the new hotness, if you will. So, so yeah, I probably might kind of gear up for that. I'll probably try to continue my little Duchess run in the game, but yeah, I'm gonna have to to go my stream manager, do a new title and things like that. So it'll probably be a little bit of a process. Excuse me. It'll probably be a little bit of a process. So I don't know how long it's gonna take Suribot to turn on shield mode. So in case if it does, just in case if it does, and everything, you're still, anyone's still lurking out and about, just give it time, give me time, and hopefully I'll be back on. So yeah, we'll end it here. and get things switched. Cause I have to, honestly.